she brings that fire, that power to Texas.
This speaks to the talent that wants to come. This speaks to the caliber of Mission Pro, because we're looking for the best of the best. We're not looking in just one location. We are looking all over the country.
Absolutely.
And we're excited to have Willow debut with us. I think she's going to do amazing things again with returning Virpess in the ring. This is a match I've been looking forward to all night.
Oh yes, Willow is one of the most naturally charismatic people that I've ever seen. She's got a smile that could go on for days, but she is dealing with a snaky, slithery lady in the form of Virpess. A bit of attitude. Cali raised, Florida based. She's got something to prove here in her second appearance. Who's your pick to win, Amanda?
This is a tough call because both ladies, again, both of them are two sides of the same coin in terms of wanting, of ambition, of drive, but I'm gonna have to go with Willow. Again, she's making her debut tonight. She's gonna want to make a name for herself here at Mission Pro. And all I could say is, you brought up a good point about Viper. She's slithery. She's got attitude. She can bring that to the ring.
Absolutely.
As long as she doesn't bring that backstage, we're good.
Yes, and Willow just went for the first pin of the night, got a quick 1 count, and now she's working on the abdomen of Virpess. A little bit of topsy-turvy spin in action here. We don't know which of these ladies is going to get the better of the other. It would seem that neither wants to break hold.
No, look at the athleticism in this match is just already fantastic. Right out the gate, we already have, again, this is just the movesets they've got going on right now. This is exciting stuff here at Mission Pro. Exciting.
And you had mentioned that you think that Willow's the pick to win, but you know what? I'm going to go on the flip side, and I'm going to say I think Virpess is the pick to win, because I got a chance to. Oh, there's that handstand that I've come to know from Willow. Oh, big double chops to the chest of Virpess.
I'm sure we felt that back here.
Oh, I did.
I totally felt that back here.
I have a pretty bare chest today, so I certainly felt that. But I picked Virpess to win because backstage today, she actually let me know that she's been working on her craft. Willow going for the pin, 1.5 count. But Virpess has been working on her craft, and she's got a couple of moves in her arsenal that, if given the opportunity, if she gets the opening, the opportune moment, she'll go for it just like now with that cradle.
Well, and you need that attitude. You need that I'm willing to do anything, can do attitude to secure the win. You got to do what you got to do, and
But at what cost, right, Amanda?
I was about to say, as long as it's fair, you do what you got to do. Bring that ambition, bring that drive in the ring. But as long as you play by the rules and have a clean match, we're good to go.
Well, you know what? It seems like Virpess is leaning on that fine line of not playing by the rules, choking Willow on the ropes, but Willow fighting back. Willow has come back from nearly career-ending injuries in the form of a neck injury, had to do a neck fusion surgery, and came back because she is so passionate about pro wrestling. Virpess going for the pin. Oh, quick kick out. Looks like the frustration is mounting in Virpess. At this moment in the match, I would imagine she's thinking, what can she do next? What is she going to be able to do to out-wrestle Willow Nightingale?
Well, this is where we can see her namesake coming up as the Virpess. I mean, where will the Virpess strike?
We'll have to see. I don't know if she can strike right now because Willow Nightingale has Virpess in a octopus of sorts, something you don't see very often in the States. Usually we see the standing octopus in the States, giving a little bit of Japanese flair there.
Here's our Virpess striking right
that
here.
Northern Lights! Oh my gosh, that serpent twist that we've come to know from him.
And Willow's going to have to watch out because, again, like the namesake with Viper, Virpesses can strike anywhere, and you just never know. You never know when they're going to strike.
And look at this, working on the previously injured neck of Willow Nightingale. I guarantee you that Virpess did her research here tonight because she's working on that very, very sensitive neck and even pulling the hair. Come on.
The referee's trying to get in there, trying to stop this nonsense, but the crowd is rallying Willow. And she's coming back to life here.
Oh, yes, we have Ref Sherry as the official right now. Oh! Willow Nightingale, strong clothesline. The babe with the power is showing her power.
She's just feeding off the energy of the fans. The fans are behind her tonight. They are rooting her on. They are cheering her on. And Willow's using that energy and taking it to Virpess.
And sometimes, it can be, fantastic move on the part of Willow Nightingale. Hooks the leg. All right, Willow, she's not down and out yet. She's very much so still willed to win here right now. And sometimes she's hard, Amanda. It really is. New crowd. you know, unfamiliar with her, but look at this. She's already got the crowd behind her in her debut here at Don't Fear the Reaper Mission Pro Wrestling, baby.
Absolutely, and she's going to make a lot of waves here, very positive waves here at Mission Pro. We're very excited to have Willow, and I think she's going to accomplish many great things here at Mission Pro.
Absolutely. Oh, wheelbarrow! Pin, I thought, but something very innovative on the part of Virpess.
Absolutely. I'm sure that knocked her into next week.
Yeah.
And Willow looked dazed coming back out from there.
Something to be aware of, though. These ladies have to keep it in the center for these pins and submissions, because if not, they create an opening for the other person to get on the ropes, to get that break. And that's not a way to the victory, right, Amanda?
No, not at all. Not at all. Oh, we got some vicious punches across. Oh, some vicious right hands going across the faces here. Both incredible athletes.
These ladies are looking to make a mark not only on each other's chests, but at Mission Pro Wrestling. Oh, no!
Vicious slap by Virpess.
Oh, both ladies off the ropes. Oh, big shoulder tackle by Willow Nightingale, the babe with the power, showing that strength.
She is not going to put up with any of Virpess's energy here. Any of that attitude, Willow checked that very quickly.
She's not. And it seems like she was favoring one of her legs, but it's not going to stop her. That patented cannonball that we've come to know from Willow Nightingale in the Northeast, she's bringing that here to Texas. Rolling Virpess up. Oh!
And Virpess still had the energy to kick out of that. I don't know. We saw her here in the turnbuckle just fully just take that head on, and just, she looked a little dazed. I think she got knocked into next week too, and yet she still had the energy to kick out.
What is it that Virpess is going to have to do to get that win? What tactics will she resort to? You know she's vile, vicious, evil, so I wouldn't be surprised by anything. But right now, Willow Nightingale goes for her moonsault, and misses.
Virpess rolls out of the way just in the nick of time, and you just asked what Virpess would need to do, and there it is.
Oh, could this be it?
Could this be it?
I believe this is the Venom Lock.
Oh!
A move that she's using for the first time tonight. Oh my gosh!
Oh, and Willow taps, and that is it. The Reaper has come. The Reaper has come, ladies and gentlemen.
Ella Envy with her daily affirmations here. Oh! Mickie Knuckles has heard enough. Does not want to hear the singing of Ella Envy. Trying to shut that mouth right now. That right hand now backing her into the corner. And that's not enough. Out to the floor. Oh! Oh! I wouldn't test her, KiLynn. Run away. Mickie got a strategy here. Waiting. Looking like she's hiding. It's not a game of hide and seek you want to lose here. Ella Envy, oh! Catching a right to the side of the head. Mickie Knuckles, like I said before, has the experience advantage. Former OVW Women's Champion, IWA Mid-South Women's Champion, former IWA Mid-South Tag Team Champion. She's done just about everything you can imagine, and like the crowd says, she's hardcore. Ella Envy, still relatively new to the game, a student of the Firestar Pro Wrestling Academy. Making a name for herself here lately, though. Oh, Mickie got something devious in my... Oh! As if a suplex isn't damaging enough to your lower spine. Imagine taking that to the floor. This crowd's got some bloodlust. Our flawless wrestling crowd. Not a big fan of Ella Envy. Oh, and KiLynn Marie getting in the... Oh! You knew she was going to interfere. Mickie Knuckles now getting rolled back into the ring. Ella Envy not too far behind. Ella trying to capitalize on this bit of a distraction, but she's got to stay on her, got to keep this flurry of offense going. Can't take time to kind of pick on the crowd here. Just that moment of hesitation, Mickie Knuckles was able to throw a stiff shot, knock Ella off her game. But now Mickie Knuckles back into the corner. Ella Envy choking the life out of Mickie Knuckles. And again, this crowd not seeming very hopeful for Ella Envy. They've definitely got their favorite here. Oh, and only a 2 count. You heard it. Ella Envy is so sick of being so good all the time, but KiLynn Marie making her presence felt. Ella distracting the referee. Wrenching back, driving all that weight into the shoulder blades, thus driving that rope into the throat of Mickie Knuckles. Oh, but Mickie firing back. Ella, though, cutting her off. Ella maintaining control, shooting her off into the corner. This is what Ella Envy has to do here. She's got to keep that momentum going. Got to keep up this offense if she wants to beat Mickie Knuckles. Going for the cover. But not enough quite yet. Ella taking a moment to mock Mickie before rolling her to the floor. And KiLynn Marie on the outside. Again, paying off dividends for Ella. Oh, I believe she just hit her with the microphone. And now right back into the ring like nothing ever happened. And Ella trying to pick the bones, but not going to be able to quite yet. Mickie looking for some reprise, trying to roll away from Ella, but Ella right on top of her. Locking in this hold. Trying to slow down the pace of this match. Trying to really make Mickie Knuckles feel this. Really cinching in, trying to put her weight in on there. Not sure how much leverage she has, though, as Mickie back up to her feet. Mickie going to look to grab a hold here. You see her? Oh, that's what we were looking for. Beautiful bridging suplex. Mickie Knuckles finding that opportunity, making an opportunity. Just grabbing hold and throwing Ella Envy over her shoulders. Ella trying to look for a little bit of a break here. Try to catch herself a breather. Oh, they've got the axe. Ella trying to get away. Oh, that's where she messed up. Shouldn't have paused. Oh, and Ella Envy is caught by Mickie Knuckles. Mickie grabbing a hold of that leg. You know she's got something evil planned. Oh! And that senton to the concrete floor below. Mickie Knuckles with that reckless abandon that we know her for. And here she is, hand in the hair with Ella Envy just dragging the lifeless body. Oh, in a right hand. Oh! But Ella's fired up. Oh! Fired up for a moment, but caught a shotgun blast of a right hand. Now the two trading forearms. trying to get the better of each other. Both these talent are fired up here. Oh, but not so much anymore. Ella Envy driven right into that ring post. KiLynn trying to offer some comfort here. Oh, that chop. Just echoing all through this building. Mickie Knuckles smells the blood in the water, circling her prey. Getting back in the ring, and you see the look in her eyes. Oh, but the prey is fighting back. Ella Envy scratching at the forehead. Oh. Those fingernails just digging into the forehead. Oh! Mickie Knuckles bleeding. And Ella Envy just mocking her. Just mocking Mickie. Just locking in that sleeper hold here. And with that chin lock, keep in mind that blood is going to be pumping extra hard to the head. You can see that gash right there. Mickie Knuckles checking to see the damage. But Mickey's been through a lot of punishment in her life. She's no stranger to this. Don't expect Mickie to be down and out. Ella. Oh, lining up. That kick to the backside seemed to wake up Mickie Knuckles. Oh, just challenging her. Just absorbing these shots one after another. Mickie Knuckles firing up.
Come on, Ella! Come on! Oh.
And this is what Ella Envy didn't want. Mickie Knuckles. Oh.
My turn, bitch!
Oh! Mickey's angry now. Ella in a place she doesn't want to be. She's in that corner. Mickie about to charge in, looking for that cannonball. Taking a moment to talk some smack here. Here she goes. Oh, with a drop kick. And just mocking KiLynn on the outside. Ella, lifeless body, just laying there prone. Unique pinfall. But Ella kicking out at 2. And again, rolling to the ring. Rolling out of the ring, I should say. Trying to catch a breather. Trying to seek some solace here with KiLynn Marie. Taking a timeout. There's no timeouts here in Flawless Wrestling, but she does have until the count of 10 to try to regain her breath and get back in the ring. Ella looking like she's been hit by a freight train. That freight train named Mickie Knuckles. Mickie facing off here with KiLynn Marie. Buying some extra time for Ella Envy on the outside. Oh! And KiLynn paying off again. Ella dragging Mickie to the outside. Got her lined up for the ring post. Shoulder first. And just like that, the confidence of Ella Envy is right back. That was pretty cool. A leg drop to the floor. And now Ella Envy in firm control. She's got Mickie Knuckles. Ooh, right into the steps. And now clubbing blows to the back. Oh, the ingenuity there. Mickie Knuckles, aware of her surroundings, having the wherewithal, the ring presence, the ring IQ to just sling those steps back right into Ella Envy, knocking her off balance, now back in the ring. And again, that experience advantage paying off for Mickie Knuckles. Oh! And that backfired there for Ella. Mickie going for that gut wrench. And there we go. And just like that, Mickie Knuckles is victorious.
We are off to the races with these two powerhouses in singles competition. I am still recovering from that awesome tag match and that victory, but these two ladies have locked up, and I think they're going to size each other up in this match. Willow, what are you thinking about this match where these two ladies are so evenly stacked?
Personally, I love watching a big babes battle, and that's exactly what we've got here. There's so many things that go into being a powerhouse aside of just physical strength. Like, who's going to have the upper hand in terms of their technical ability, in terms of their wits, and just how smart they can be about how they wrestle. But it seems like right now they're just trying to outpower one another, and who doesn't love watching that?
Yeah, that is going to be the name of the game here. Both of these ladies are workhorses, Amazons of beauty and strength, and they're here to show that tonight. Jennacide over the past year having one of the best years of her career. Same goes for KiLynn King. These two ladies are not giving up on the outside. They're going to have to get back in before the 10 count, though. And it seems like we're at, oh, okay, we're at 7 or 8.
They both realize what time it is. Can't let that count out happen.
Both of these ladies want a clean win tonight. I think that's fair to say based on their previous matches here at Mission Pro. Always good sportsmanship. KiLynn King maybe challenging Jennacide to a test of strength. All right, rising to the occasion.
Ooh. Sam, could you even warrant a guess as to how this could end up? Like, honestly, it's just, I feel like it's so evenly matched between the muscles and the height. Like, KiLynn seems to be getting the upper hand right now, but Jennicide's coming back. A very close call. Oh, beautiful, beautiful bridge from KiLynn King.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Quick kick out by KiLynn King. Goes for the headlock takedown. Gotta get someone like Jennacide on the ground, work the ground game, but in the same token, I guess you have to do that with KiLynn King too.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, okay. KiLynn King trying her best to get out of there, but Jennacide has some very strong legs. Her training is second to none. Doing 2-a-day training, doing MMA and wrestling. She's a lady that is focused on becoming the best she can be, but KiLynn King also wants to be the best. She's got to get out of this in order to, oh wow, oh I love that.
Fancy lady.
You got to give it back, right?
Gotta give it back.
Yeah, I love that crazy face. Yes, Jennacide. She's having fun out there. But it's not all fun, right? There's definitely a lot on the line because here at Mission Pro, whenever you get a win, it could put you in line for a future opportunity, right? That's what it's all about. Ooh! Whoa.
Ooh, with those knees. You think she learned that with her Muay Thai training?
I certainly do. Yeah, those looked like some very good kicks.
Big boot to the face!
Ah! KiLynn King saw that coming.
You can see the look of like shock and terror. Oh,
oh my.
and you can also see, just a little fun note, Jennacide got some like skull paint on today. Came out in that Reaper gear, really leaning into that like deadly kind of vibe for like Halloween, just extra zoned in.
Yeah, we love when the ladies are on theme, right? Jennacide with some great makeup on tonight, always having some of the best looks here at Mission Pro Wrestling. Now, let's talk something that both of these ladies have in common. They were both recently featured on NWA Empower. So both ladies finding a platform for themselves, finding success in their own right. I can't even say any more how evenly stacked this match is. Oh my, oh, whoa!
That's something you don't see out of KiLynn King every day. That is how you twist up the power versus power game. You start pulling in the arsenal.
And it must be fun to get to do stuff you don't do all the time, right?
Absolutely.
Because you've got to modify your game based on person's size and strength.
Yeah, in some ways, I don't want to say power versus power cancels itself out, but there's really only so much you can dig from that well, where you have to kind of start looking into other skills that you have.
Yeah,
Here we
even
got
heart,
back and
right?
forth. What was that?
Even heart, right? Both of these
Heart,
ladies have a
yes.
tremendous amount of
Passion,
heart.
digging deep, persistence. We spoke earlier today in the Jody Fret vs. Holiday match about how important persistence is, and like seeing those two powerhouses battle it out, it's definitely going to come into play here with these two powerhouses as well.
Definitely. Jennacide recently having one hell of a match with Holidead, I believe back in July. Catch that on Title Match Network if you'd like. We have our full library available on Title Match. And I hate to break it to you. Actually, I'd love to break it to you. Actually, you know what? I'm going to wait because there's some crazy action going on in the ring right now.
There's some crazy action for sure. The chops back and forth. Crowd is loving this.
If I were to receive those chops, I'd be out on the floor, possibly passed out. I can't lie. Same with the headbutts. Woo!
I think you're a lot tougher than you're giving yourself credit for, Sam.
I don't know. Small but mighty, but
yes.
not as mighty as KiLynn King's
these-
big boot.
These are definitely like some brutal shots. Jennacide fired up from those shots.
Both of these ladies releasing a guttural battle cry. It's anyone's game right now. Someone's got to take the lead. Looks like it might be KiLynn King right now.
Woo-hoo.
Oh,
You can just tell the adrenaline was pumping all around in both of these competitors.
a double spinning heel kick, landing square on each of those ladies' jaws. They have until the 10 count to get up. The person who gets up first is going to have the advantage. So they have to keep that in mind. Both ladies inching to their feet. What's gonna happen next? Oh, okay. It looks like Jennacide made her way up.
Got that fireman's carry
Oh,
on.
yeah. Oh, KiLynn. Thought that was gonna be a schoolboy.
Her own counter and a wicked knee. Capitalizing immediately. Ooh, to no luck.
Ooh. A little bit of a backslide there.
Ooh, Jennacide with a knee of her own. I would think that these ladies spent a great deal of time studying each other. It seems like we've got counters going. Counter on counter on counter. Knowing each other very well.
I know for a fact that these ladies have wanted to go head-to-head in singles competition for a while. So to get that opportunity, I know that neither of them is going to slouch on the studying and how important studying the other opponent is, as you know, right, Willow?
Yes, there's no way you could counter a move if you don't know what's coming. And the best thing to do is to have a plan of action when you're getting in there.
Oh, yes. KiLynn King using the ropes to assist her, making her way to the corner.
What's this?
Is that some candy? Oh, or thumbtacks or what?
Happy Halloween,
Uh-oh! I mean, this is called Don't Fear the Reaper. Obviously, we're in Halloween theme, but both of these ladies in a precarious position. Trick or treat being chanted by the fans. Who is going to land in that pile of candy? I'm sure that doesn't feel too good. Oh, neither lady is trying to get that candy.
You know, when those hard candies break, they got all those sharp edges. You definitely don't want to be bumping on that. Also, just like, maybe it's pretty icky to be stuck with all that sticky, like, sugar on your back. Like, just how uncomfortable is that to continue wrestling under those circumstances?
You get that in your hair, you get that on your gear. Oh my gosh! KiLynn King back on Jennacide. Oh, I think she might.
Could she be trying to go for it?
Oh, I think she was teasing her finish, but Jennacide anticipating that gives her a back elbow. Uh-oh. Could this be it?
Tombstone? Oh my god. Oh! KiLynn with the way out. Ooh. Shot right to the jaw. No!
Whoa!
They pumped on the candy!
Oh, the carnage in this ring right now. I can't believe it, Willow.
Oh man, this is wild.
This is wild. I'm excited. All right, well, Ref Robin counting to 2. Both of these ladies have till 10. They're gonna have to dig really deep right now. And of course, clear that candy. Yes, yes, yes. We don't want that. Don't want to experience that pain again. Oh, or do we?
Are we having a little food fight now?
Oh, yes.
Things seem to be getting a little petty, just tossing the candy back and forth.
This could be a venue and a cafeteria. Oh! KiLynn King serving up a serious uppercut, but Jennacide returning the favor.
Up. What do we have here?
Oh!
Oh! What do you even call that? That's like it's called pain is what it's called.
Yeah, what an inventive maneuver on the part of Jennacide. She's got to be wondering, what do I got to do to take out KiLynn King? This is one tough cookie. After all, she is the king of women's wrestling. Uh-oh. KiLynn King powering out with some moves of her own and a vertical cutter to Jennacide.
The cutter did it!
Introducing first, from Long Island, New York, she is the really mean girl, Dani Jordyn.
So sad. Why don't you go cry about it?
And introducing her opponents from Des Moines, Iowa, she is the Killer Bay, Heather Monroe.
Devilishly dangerous is the Killer Bay, Heather Monroe, as we get set for women's division action here at Hurricane Pro Wrestling live on Title Match Network. Thank you for joining us on Sammy Kiss. This has been a crazy night of spooktacular action here on Halloween weekend, and this is no exception. Looks could kill. Heather Monroe, that devilish outfit here for Halloween weekend, going one-on-one with the real mean girl, Dani Jordyn. And you see her holding that burn book, and the Killer Bay fan fanning herself off before we get set for this matchup.
I have news for you. You're like 10 steps away from Beyonce.
Heather Monroe not showing a lot of respect to the mean girl, Dani J. A lot of mind games going here. Dani J likes to take pictures of her opponents, putting that burn book. Move over, Regina George, because Dani J is taking over the role as the meanest girl with this high school drama, trying to get in the head of Heather Monroe, but Heather Monroe is not playing into it. Heather Monroe, the former Hurricane Pro Women's Champion, held that championship for a record 645 days.
No weapons in the ring. Put them away.
The referee trying to settle this issue. Heather going to put her fan away. Dani going to put her burn book away. And we can hopefully have a nice clean matchup here on Title Match Network.
I'm the real mean girl. What do you expect? All right, fine. If you don't,
Right.
you're
Class act. Heather Monroe puts the fan down. Dani Jordyn,
You should know what a book
see
is.
she puts the book down. She does at ringside. All right, here we go. 4 nabchucks are out of the ring.
Ready?
Bell finally rings, and here we go. Heather Monroe, Dani J, women's division action. You know, Heather Monroe, that big win over Nate Andrews at our last Hurricane Pro event, looking to get back in the title picture and regain that Hurricane Pro Women's Championship, but I'm sure Dani Jordyn has other plans here. And again, more mind games here. Heather Monroe trying to show some respect.
You did say you wanted to be my friend.
Dani Jordyn, I think maybe uncharacteristically might be actually doing up. Saying now Heather Monroe. She's been around the block. She knows where you were going, Dani. Trick or treat. Not going to trick Heather Monroe here tonight. Not on Halloween weekend. Not any night. Oh, here's the cover. 1 count. Heather Monroe sweeps the leg. There's another cover. 1 count. Oh, goes for that big spin kick. Heather Monroe retorts. Back and forth we go. There's that great technique from Dani J. Vertical suplex cover. And only got a 2 count. 1 count. Dani J. from Long Island. The really, really mean girl sticking her heel right into the throat of Heather Monroe, breaking on referee's count of 4. Dani J. bringing that high school drama here to Hurricane Pro. There comes the Killer Bay. NBC, Heather Monroe, known for being able to capitalize on this back and forth momentum. There's the senton. And a cover from the Killer Bay. Got a 2 count.
Ow. Come on, mean girl.
Heather Monroe, though she may not have the championship gold around her waist, considers herself the queen here at Hurricane Pro Wrestling, the face of our women's division. And it's going to take a lot. There's a nice hip toss. There's a Japanese arm drag. Dani wisely trying to get her feet to that bottom rope, forcing Heather Monroe to break. Dani goes to the outside. Going to rethink this. Up, but it looks like Heather Monroe not going to give her much time to think about it. Chasing her on the outside. Heather Monroe looking for something to ringside. Oh! She's got foreign object. Dani might want to trade back in the fan. Place of the dagger from the Scream Killer at ringside. Dani's got her burn book. And now the killer's on the loose. This is going to be a slasher film here at Hurricane Pro Wrestling.
I thought you were cool for like a second until you dropped it.
Heather Monroe getting rid of the evidence.
Right there, pick them up.
God, Dani, blow after blow after blow. That return knocked down Dani J just after 1 hit. Heather Monroe. Oh, God. These two throwing haymakers on the outside.
Bring it back in the ring, ladies. Let's go. 6.
Dani Jordyn throwing Heather Monroe face first into the ring post. Referee has got his hands full in this one.
7.
These two more concerned with disrespecting one another than winning this matchup here.
I'm done.
And of course, women's division action has never been hotter on the independent scene. And it's never been hotter than right here at Hurricane Pro Wrestling. These two need to take this seriously if they want to possibly get into the Hurricane Pro women's title picture. Of course, Miranda Alizé, the Cruiserweight champion here in Hurricane Pro. Dani J. Oh, dropping Heather Monroe. My God, devastating DDT off the middle rope. Oh, I thought that might have been it. Heather Monroe at the last possible moment got her shoulder up. You see her grabbing at the back of her head, back of her neck. The damage looks like it's been done. But again, that's that attitude of Dani J. Dani Jordyn arguing with the fans in the audience instead of staying on off and staying on Heather Monroe. Killer Bay looks out of it. She might have gotten woken up by that chop right to the chest from Dani J. Uppercut. Nice snapmare. It's Heather Monroe's position. Loopy in the middle of the ring, and there's a low drop kick. Baseball drop kick from Dani J. And Heather Monroe again gets her shoulder up. Jay, oh! Took in too much time arguing with the referee! Heather Monroe rolled her up, only got a 2 count, almost caught Jordyn there. Now Jordyn trying to find the perfect place to put Heather Monroe. Continue this beating. There was a nice flurry there, that surprise roll-up from Heather Monroe. And again, another snapmare. Good technique from Danny J. Continue using those snapmares. Reposition Heather Monroe in the center of the ring. No more of this nonsense on the outside, keeping Heather Monroe isolated in the center of the ring. Changing up the game plan with that side chin lock, rear chin lock, keeping Heather Monroe down, but Heather Monroe back up to a vertical base here, trying to break out of this. And grabbing the hair, slamming Heather Monroe down. And lackadaisical, egotistical cover. There's another much more aggressive there. Still only a 2 count.
I stopped listening to you a long time ago. When you missed catching that knife.
Head first, that top turnbuckle. And again, that foot right in the throat under the chin of Heather Monroe, who's still dazed from that DDT. Trying to fight out of this killer base, trying to fight back. If there's anything that Heather Monroe is, it's resilient. She will always find a way to fight back and stay in the fight, and she's doing that here. Dropping Danny J with a clothesline and another one. The Killer Bay bounces back. The Devil in complete control. Big springboard splash. Heather Monroe using that shoulder, driving Danny J all the way up into the middle turnbuckle. Now this is not good. God, slamming Danny J all the way to the ground. Cover and hooks that far leg. And 2 count. Monroe again grabbing the head. Frustrated that wasn't enough. Great flurry there. Thank you for joining us here on Title Match Network. The best women's division action is here at Hurricane Pro Wrestling and here on Title Match Network. Just look through the archives and all of our clips on YouTube to see exactly why Title Match brings the absolute best in women's division action as these two, Danny J and Heather Monroe, coming to blows. My God, strike center of the ring. Oh, super kick connects, drops Heather Monroe down. Is that enough? Oh my God, at the last possible moment, again Heather Monroe gets the shoulder up and Danny J cannot believe it. Danny Jordyn saying that she hit her in the ear. Arguing with the referee again. I've been very impressed with the mean girl Danny Jordyn though thus far. Trying to leverage up, hoist up Heather Monroe. Monroe able to get out of it. Goes for another super kick to Danny J. Monroe catches her. Cover. Back and forth we go. Heather Monroe pleading with the referee, asking if that was 3. It was not. See Monroe adjusting that new gear, that special gear here she wears for Halloween weekend, celebrating All Hallows Eve here at Hurricane Pro Wrestling. Was that slight attention away, a distraction, allows Dani to fire back. Another big strike. Looks like it might have knocked Heather Monroe even more loopy. Spaghetti legs from Heather Monroe. Able to get up and over though. Looking for the drag her suplex. Trying to reach in that full Nelson position. Dani switches to a big German, folds up Heather Monroe like an accordion. There's a big Knee right to the back of the head. My God. Base of the neck of Monroe. Another 2 count.
What? What the hell? I am so tired. What are you doing?
Great technique on that German suplex from Dani Jensen, but the story of this match is Jensen hits a big, Dani and Jordyn hits a big move and then argues with the referee, hits another big move, argues with the referee. She needs to stay on Heather Monroe, trying to drop her on her head again. My God, this is going to be it. Oh, no! Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, said Heather Monroe. Held on to that rope and Dani just falling back. AJ up and over. Looking at trying to grab that arm. And a kick of her own from Monroe. Oh my God! That's it!
Introducing first the challenger. She is one of the original Women of Honor, the first ever and longest reigning Ring of Honor Women's Champion. From the Jersey Shore, Japan, Sumie Sakai!
Oh! You gotta love Sumie with that sense of humor.
I wouldn't mind that milkshake either.
And her opponent, fighting out of Toledo, Ohio.
At all.
She is your inaugural BCW Women's Champion, the Queen of BCW, Faye Jackson.
Sumie getting really close to that championship. She wants it. What a beautiful title.
That BCW Women's Championship. And it is up for grabs here tonight. There it is, right in front of our commentary table.
The beautiful BCW Women's Championship.
And it is a beautiful championship. Sumie and Faye, first time ever match. Can you believe that? A first time ever matchup for Faye. Later on tonight, a first time ever matchup for the BCW World Heavyweight Championship. The 4-way for the Fest title coming up next.
That's right.
What an incredible night it has been. And
the best is yet to come.
Green Man, when it comes to BCW, we've only just begun.
That's right.
You know, Darius Carter defended his BCW championship at WrestleCade this past year. Sumie definitely with a size disadvantage. But I want to bring up, if Faye Jackson,
Beautiful suplex, beautiful.
If Faye Jackson is
Well
able
executed.
to keep her championship,
Going for the pin now. Very smart for Faye. Want to end this one early.
could Faye Jackson represent BCW at
I would
WrestleCade
love to
this
see
year?
that. I would love to see that.
All right, I got a question for you, Green Man.
Dream Man, I love it. I'll live the dream.
Dream
Sumie's
opponent.
leaving. Where's she going?
Sumie is running.
She just wants to be hydrated. She wants to be hydrated. She's going for a run.
Sumie getting her cardio in here.
Faye's running right after her. Faye's running right after her. I respect the fact that Faye's chasing her, but in a way, what a dumb move. Let her be counted out. Let yourself still hold on to that. Oh, wait a second.
Sumie.
I've seen Mike at many shows, but I've never seen him with that big of a smile.
That is the most action Mikey Mittens has ever gotten in his life.
Jeez. Where's Dani DeMonto to see that?
Oh my God, Dani. Dani DeMonto, if you're watching this, let us inform you that Mikey Mittens is no longer a virgin. He's lost it immaculately.
Wow. I don't know if I will ever say this again, but I kind of wish I was Mikey Mittens right now.
Sumie is spanking Faye. Innovative offense.
What did I just walk back into? I like it.
So let me catch you up, AJ Pan. We are hosting the first ever matchup between Sumie Sakai and Faye Jackson for the BCW Women's Championship.
I do see that.
Mikey Mittens has up cover here, and a 2 count by Sumie Sakai. Has immaculately lost his virginity.
Did he?
So Sumie started a little race here at St. Sebastian's, and Faye went after her, and Sumie tried to hide on the lap of Mikey Mittens, and Faye proceeded to then twerk.
Yeah, his face is all red. It's right as the BCW colors right there.
And now
you're all caught up.
Sumie using some innovative offense here. And AJ, I want to bring this to you. I know you've been busy. I know back there celebrating with Asheville, the big victory over AR Fox here tonight. But I want to bring this question to you. Half crab here by Sumie. You've been around this business for a very, very long time. And you better than anyone know that when I say Sumie Sakai is underrated and underheralded, it is the absolute truth. Tell us about the great Sumie Sakai.
Oh, 100%. I mean, even before her recent, as bad as it is to say her recent successes as the Women of Honor champion, she's been toiling the industry she's been killing it on the independent scene for years. Here in the States, out in Japan, she's just been a phenomenal athlete. Everybody knows.
Oh, roll over there, cover 1-2, kick out by Sumie.
I mean, Sumie's career spans over 2 decades.
Yeah, like she's one of those names that everybody knows, but you haven't had the chance to really appreciate her on the big stage where she belongs.
Cover by Sumie, again, only a 2 count. What would it mean if Sumie Sakai walked out of BCW here tonight as the new BCW Women's Champion?
Major headlines in all the websites, all the dirt sheets.
Well, it means that Tasha Steelz will then face Sumie at our next
show. Big missile drop kick.
That would be fantastic. Tasha would love to test her mettle against Sumie.
Oh, man. Would she attack her from behind just like she did Riley Shepard?
She didn't attack her from behind. What are you talking about? Her knee gave out and she went after her, and she got the win by any means necessary. There wasn't a... Our name is not Darius Carter. We didn't attack the poor girl when she wasn't expecting it. She signed up for a match. She wasn't
just kicked her when she was down. That's what you did.
It was in the course of a match. What do you expect us to do?
Cry, roll over, and let him...
Well, change through violence, as a lot of your favorite people like to profess. It's fine when Eric Jordyn does it, right?
Oh, now you're taking tips from Eric Jordyn.
If you can't beat him at times, join him. Because
big
we've got
splashes.
The milkshake gets rounding up. Ooh.
Oh, Faye. What a big delivery in the corner. Cover 1-2, kick out.
Let me ask you something, Green Man. You know the people who do the flyers for this show, right? The main flyer for this show, it had AR Fox, Austin Theory, Darius Carter, the Ugly Ducklings, Saeed. I didn't see Azriel on there. I didn't see the former BCW champion. Where was he?
Where was he?
Why wasn't he on there? Why wasn't he showcased?
You're absolutely
bull.
right.
Oh, roll up here, cover 1-2.
That's the bull I'm talking about here in BCW, and that's why we have to subscribe to these theories now of violence and change. If you won't give us what we deserve, we have to take it, plain and simple.
Kick out by
I know
Sumie.
Riley's a hell of a kid, but you know what? She put herself in jeopardy, and we had to make an example of her. Sorry, kid.
AJ, I know you were not part of the conversation because you were ringside for Azrael, but you know, unfortunately, Azrael has been on quite a losing streak until tonight. Ever since WrestleCade, Azrael has.
That was 2 matches, and they weren't even official because Darius.
In the career of Azrael, outside of BC, what's going on?
Who's that?
Stop acting surprised. This dumb look across your face. I'm on to you, AJ.
I was just with Az. I didn't know what was going on here.
Bro, I used to be proud to be calling myself an AJ Pan guy, but after tonight, what are you doing with the agency, man?
We're making a name for ourselves. Ring the bell.
The belt. Get him the belt, here.
And the fans really behind Claudia Solis here tonight.
Come on, let's ring this bell so we can get this match on the way. I've been waiting so long. Let's go ahead and get this bell ring.
Claudia Solis, a very competent competitor, a very confident competitor. Just because she's been away for a little while doesn't mean she has any ring rust. She really needs to watch herself going against Alejandra the Lion. And I am surprised that she's going for the traditional handshake here.
Well, being an original, that's how you show respect.
Claudia feels that Alejandra has not respected her, but she is still going to extend that respect. That's the kind of competitor that Claudia is. And Alejandra is having none of it. The disrespect. These two are not going to let each other off an inch. They're going to go at it full bore. I think that we are fully going to see one of these competitors try to put down the other. We might see one of these competitors walk out of here with a very serious injury. That is how bad the bad blood between these two is at this point.
Here's a pin here. No count. Another lockup. Into the wrist lock.
As much as this is a grudge match, I'm impressed by the wrestling acumen I'm seeing from both of these women. They want to show that they are the best, the premier woman in this division. So I'm not surprised that this is starting off the way that it is, that they're trying to show off their technical prowess, that they're trying to show off why they are in the position that they're in.
They want to show who the alpha female is.
Exactly, and I think that what we're seeing here is they're trying to prove something. They're trying to prove exactly how strong a competitor the other. Exactly what I meant just looking at that, looking at these bridges, looking at these reversals. They are trying to show who is the stronger wrestler here tonight. This is about respect. This is about showing that a position is earned, that someone is at their place in the card for a reason. And looking at the way these two are going at it, I understand why both of them are exactly where they are in this company. Both of them can lay claim to being one of the most influential, one of the strongest women in the division.
Now she wants to shake hands with Claudia.
The crowd does not believe that this is genuine on the part of Alejandra the Lion.
Right, because she doesn't. Oh, that's why.
And they were right.
did it.
I have seen a change in Alejandra the Lion's demeanor as of late.
You better return that.
A completely different Alejandra the Lion over the last few months. A more tenacious, a more violent, a more sadistic Alejandra the Lion. She will take shortcuts. She will do whatever she needs to do to get that win.
Bring it back in. Let's go. Come on.
The ref urging Alejandra to get back in the ring. A very slow re-entry. But a furious return to action. Back body drop from Claudia Del Solis.
And then she comes back out to regroup.
Alejandra back outside again. If Alejandra's going to spend this much time on the outside, we need to start charging her rent.
You think that she's regrouping or she's scared of Claudia?
I think that this is tactics. I'll be perfectly honest. I've seen Alejandra enough times to know
look at that.
there is no fear.
Oh, what a chop.
And now they're fighting on the outside.
Yeah, this isn't a wrestling match anymore.
Whatever pretenses of a wrestling match we had earlier, that went away. Into the steel corner post goes Claudia's head. Alejandra regrouping, passing through the ring to come up from behind. Gonna try it again. Alejandra beating down on Claudia Solis, trying to take the advantage as she gets back into the ring.
This relentless lion.
You don't turn your back on a lion. It is not a wise decision. And the lioness has control here.
Oh, God, I can feel that myself. Those claws just digging in her back. Gosh.
Camel clutch locked in.
The claws digging in her face. Oh.
And a slam to the mat. Two count for Alejandra the Lion. And she's getting in the referee's face, but that's not going to help her case. You don't win a match with a debate. You win a match with moves. You win a match with strength, power, speed. Alejandra has all of those. Let's see if she can utilize them. Claudia out of the corner, able to counter, and is now taking the fight back to Alejandra. Irish whip into the opposite corner.
Oh.
Alejandra gets the feet up, staggers Claudia Solis. And a disrespectful kick. And a quick cover, which gets a 2 count. She can't be upset that she didn't get the win there. But it looks like she is upset.
Well, of course she's upset.
She needs to focus her attention on putting Claudia Solis away. You don't do that by getting in the ref's face. You do that by taking advantage of your advantage, which she has here, but she's wasting time.
She just thought that she would have had this match won already. I mean.
And a running clothesline knocks the wind out of Claudia Solis. It looks like Alejandra's going to try it again. This time with the running knees. She's going to ascend. What's she doing here?
She tried to see if
Claudia
she can
has her up. Gonna counter, puts Alejandra on the top turnbuckle. And now Claudia with
her
those
hits
strikes.
Are just something nasty.
And it looks like she's going to. She ascends, knocks the wind out of Alejandra. Hesitates on the cover. 1, 2.
Just
not quick enough to get that cover.
Have you ever thought that her nails need to be trimmed down?
I've discussed this with some of the board members here at RWR. We've discussed making that a foreign object, which the sunset flip and goes for a cover 1, 2, not enough. But considering that it's a natural extension of her body, we can do nothing about it. It's in the bylaws. There's a lot of red tape.
Cover. And another 2 count.
Alejandra relentless here, trying to get the win over Claudia Solis. Clubbing blows to the back of Claudia Solis, trying to knock the wind out of her to take the advantage here. Claudia taking control here.
Another snapmare.
And a swift kick to the back
I felt
from
that
Claudia
one.
Solis. She needs to press the advantage here. She has it. And a running knee strike directly to the face takes Alejandra down, goes for cover 1, 2. Not enough, a little slow on the cover. A recurring theme here. Perhaps these two competitors are just a little too winded to go for that quick cover. You got to be quick on the draw. You let a competitor have the time to get even a slight intake of air, and all of a sudden they're going to get a second wind and they're back on their feet. Neither one of these women wants that to happen.
Just like you just said.
Battling back is Alejandra the Lion. Claudia going for a pump handle.
Oh!
And a slam.
My
1,
gosh.
2, 3. Alejandra the Lion for the win.
That's all she wrote.
Claudia Solis, PWF Women's Champion, and a cornerstone of the RWR Vixens division.
Ladies Night Out 8, streaming now only on TitleMatchNetwork.com.
And we have seen her compete in intergender contests as well. She doesn't give a damn the weight class or the sex. She will beat you up. And she is looking for a fight with Thunder Rosa and Brad Gilmore. Let's talk about it right off the top here. Thunder Rosa competed in an MMA fight just a week ago. What physical condition will she be in here tonight to take on her former Twisted Sister?
You know, that fight went the distance. I mean, that is a lot of abuse and punishment one puts on her body. And for Thunder Rosa to be back here just about a week later to compete inside the squared circle, there's no way that she can be 90%, let alone 100%. She's got to be going about 75% capacity of her normal ability. We don't see her moving, dancing the way that she used to. You can tell she's still feeling the effects of that fight at Combat Americas.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We have entered the stages of the first of our double main event here tonight. Thunder Rosa dropping bombs on Holidead. And still to come, the Ladies Night Out Championship will be decided. Ivelisse and Miranda Alizé live here on Title Match Network.
Face look there by Thunder Rosa. Now Holidead. Each other very well. Matt Topolsky inside that squared circle, outside that squared circle. You got to think that it's going to be hard to try to get an advantage over one another, being as familiar with each other as they are.
I'd have to say that the advantage right now has got to go to Holidead, just considering the fact that she wasn't in an octagon a week ago, getting her brains beaten in.
Absolutely.
You know, I mean, they do know each other very well. They've traveled up and down the roads together. They've crossed the border together time and time again to wrestle in Mexico. But the bottom line is this. Thunder Rosa cannot be at 100% coming off of that fight last week. Some might say it was ill-advisable for her to take this match here tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, if professional wrestling fell under the guise of the Texas State Athletic Commission, they would have not cleared her to compete this evening at all. There's no way. I mean, she's not the Don Cerrone here to where you're going to fight on 4 days' notice. I mean, I don't know how advisable this is to long-term success for Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa does have the heart of a champion. There's no question about that. That's why every promotion in the world wants her to be a part of it. And, of course, they've all seen her right here at Ladies' Night Out, whether they'll admit it or not. The standard for women's professional wrestling across the world. Hard to argue. Kick out here at 2. For those of you who are joining us here for the first time, perhaps on your 14-day free trial, make sure to check out Title Match Network on YouTube as well. Be a part of over 700,000 subscribers and the over 200 million.
And the content on Title Match Network is second to none. I mean, that 14-day trial, there's no way you can get through all the great stuff they have on that network. It's like Disney Plus for professional wrestling.
Irish whip here. Roll through from Thunder Rosa. Cover here, too. And a kick out. It's a testament to Thunder Rosa's athleticism that she's even putting up a fight in here right now, considering the fact that she's less than a week removed from being in actual combat.
It is absolutely crazy. You see other Octagon warriors after a fight, especially one that goes the distance, they might take months off. They might even take, look at Nate Diaz. He took 3 years off after his 5-round fight with Conor McGregor.
On the phone here, Thunder Rosa gingerly walking the tightrope there.
Oh, man!
Gilmore, these two competed in Ring of Honor as a tag team, and they were one of the most dominant tag teams in women's professional wrestling. Then to collide like this here tonight, and what will be the final battle between the two of them. They've both been very public about that. You know that they will take it to the next level.
And Holidead out here right in front of us.
Surveying the landscape here. Oh! Swing set drop kick through the bottom rope. This is Holidead's L&O debut, and she has every intention of returning. Thunder Rosa wants to change that. Rosa up top here. Oh! Look for a crossbody off the ring apron. And Holidead again!
Oh my goodness!
Spine first! Into the steel post from her former tag team partner. And there is a level of seriousness, a nervous hush, if you will, that has come over this crowd here at Ladies' Night Out after that. That is a career changer, what we just witnessed. Oh! And now Holidead goes face first into the other post. How in the hell is Thunder Rosa standing on her own 2 feet?
I don't know. Referee Isaac Bouillon being very liberal with his 10 count. He knows this is the final encounter between these two women, and he wants a clear and defined winner, as do the rest of us. Thunder Rosa, her energy level is incredible.
Hard on Conrada off the ring apron. And you just stated it right there. Her energy level is off the charts. Phenomenal. How she is able to stay in this matchup and take the fight to Holidead after everything she's endured in the last week and everything that's occurred in this match in the last few minutes. And yet right now, Thunder Rosa is the one who's setting the pace in there.
What do you keep counting for?
No. What's Thunder Rosa thinking here? Oh! Whether you're a Holidead or alive, that doesn't feel too good. goodness. Isaac Bouillon being a little bit liberal with the rules overall here this evening.
Thunder Rosa not her chippy, cheery self here tonight to start off this matchup. But she has kept it in gear, and she's turning it up to the next gear, taking the fight to Holidead. And this right here is why Thunder Rosa is on the radar of every major promoter in professional wrestling. Is there another female athlete in the game today that can bring it quite like she can? Missed the mark there, however. It's her former tag team partner trying to string together any momentum she can at all.
Oh my good God!
But downstairs that says, "Wake up and smell the coffee, Thunder Rosa." Wow. A corkscrew headbutt south of the Mason-Dixon line.
Oh, look at that. Reverse Boston Crab, and now she's got to pull her up by her arms. Look at that.
Well, I think there's a height requirement for this ride. I'm not quite sure Thunder Rosa has met it. Holidead doesn't give a damn. It did about as much to insult Thunder Rosa as it did injure her. Pin attempt here. Drops that big leg across the throat of Thunder Rosa. Holidead now. Again, just cannot string together enough offense.
Oh, man.
Take over here.
The Si Se Puede chant breaking out here at the Royal Gym Arena. And yes, you can, Thunder Rosa, come back and win this match. But she's got Holidead in a very uncomfortable position to be in. Wait a minute, reverse.
Many similarities between these two. They have ridden up and down the roads together. They have made a career for themselves with each other. Formerly one of the most dominant tag teams in the game. They are colliding here tonight live on Title Match Network at Ladies Night Out. A shot right there to the head. What a kick. Coming back from Holidead, a receipt of her own.
Referee up to a count of 3, 4. How is Thunder Rosa able to still have this level of energy this deep into the match?
There is a spirit that burns inside of her that we see in few competitors.
One of the best that I've ever seen here at Ladies Night Out, if not the #1. As you said, nice hesitation drop kick. It's a cover to Holidead, Matt.
Cover 1, 2, no, skateboarded that drop kick in, still wasn't enough. And now Thunder Rosa climbing up to high altitude. Will this risk pay off?
No, but she saw that it wasn't going to, able to land on her feet, swing through. But wait a minute, Holidead, oh!
Long clothesline picks Thunder Rosa back up by her scalp. Oh, 1, 2, no! Giant boot to the head. rearranging the equilibrium of Thunder Rosa, even if just for a minute, but it's not enough to keep her down. But perhaps it sets the table for this right here.
Wait a minute.
Rosa, roll up, 1, 2, no!
No! Oh! Big kicks from Thunder Rosa to Holidead, and a spine buster, man.
A spine buster that would make Arn Anderson proud, but isn't enough. It's still not enough. Thunder Rosa slips out the back door, and this marathon of athleticism and brutality continues.
Roll up. No.
Thunder Rosa connects flush with that knee to the jaw. Will that be enough? It will not. Holidead. Muscle memory. And her heart continues to beat. She's kicking out. And now Thunder Rosa again climbing up to the high rank district. On the second rope, Holidead catches Thunder Rosa mid-air. Oh! That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, no, no, no! Thunder Rosa won't stay down either. A battle of attrition, a battle of wills. The story of pain and agony written across the face of Thunder Rosa as she drags herself across that ring to reach the bottom rope and live to fight another day.
And she got to it. Holidead having to break the count up before that 5.
Rosa here, look at this, Brad. Looking for a submission maneuver. She's got her in that guillotine choke.
Well, there's that MMA background, or that MMA training, rather, not even background, that MMA training coming into play. She had her in that guillotine.
Holidead just has too much power. And perhaps just a little bit more gas in the tank. And now both climbing to the penthouse level here. Holidead, knee strike, looking for a third. Thunder Rosa, headbutt. And Holidead now doing everything she can not to be planted into the trio. Whoa! But she goes head first.
If she can get the cover, that's got to be all Matt Topolsky.
Cover here. 1, 2, no, no. Holidead kicks out.
Roll up.
1, 2. Another near fall in this seesaw war. 1, 2. No. Thunder Rosa planted head first into the mat. That has to be it. She can't get up from this. You've got to be kidding. Wow. Pin attempt again from Holidead. Thunder Rosa will not stay down. Holidead will not stay down. What is it gonna take for either one of these women to succeed to get the W here tonight at Ladies Night Out 8?
Holidead was trying to go for that move again, but Thunder Rosa able to counter out of it. Swing and a miss.
Shot to the temple. She knows it's not enough. Now, climbing up top. Thunder Rosa ascending all the way to the top.
Oh!
Coup de grace to the back. 1, 2, 3. For the last time ever, Thunder Rosa and Holidead go one-on-one. And it was a war.
Are you tired of seeing lawyers on television bragging about how much money they got for a case? So are we. Walker, Texas lawyer doesn't brag about dollar amounts because often the settlements he earns for his clients are so large the insurance company asks they be kept confidential. If you or a loved one have been injured in an accident due to someone else's negligence, don't choose the loudest lawyer in the room. Choose the best. Call Walker, Texas lawyer at 713-552-1117.
Come on, new blood! Good to be back. Good to be back.
Person? Hi. Hi, person.
There's the man right there. The man on top of the mountain here. Hurricane Pro Wrestling. The Stone Titan. Edge Stone. Of an athlete is the Stone Titan.
I don't care.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event this evening is for the Hurricane Pro Heavyweight Championship. When the bell sounds, the man in charge of the action will be Radio. Introducing first, the challenger from Rutherford, New Jersey. He is Mr. Mayhem himself, Mr. Introducing his opponent, hailing from Stone Island. He is the reigning Wildcat Revolution champion and the reigning, defending, undisputed Hurricane Pro Heavyweight Champion, the Stone Titan.
Network, the Hurricane Pro Heavyweight Championship on the line. The challenger, Mr. Mayhem, Steve Maclin. I guess now he wants to be referred to as Mr. Maclin, challenging the Stone Titan, the Wildcat Sports Revolution champion, and defending Hurricane Pro Heavyweight champion, Edge Stone. One fall to a finish. This is your main event. Here we go. Steve Maclin made his debut in Hurricane Pro Wrestling against former Hurricane Pro champion Ryan Davidson. And it was due to interference by Ed Stone that Maclin won a non-title matchup against Ryan Davidson. He declared he would return to Hurricane Pro and challenge for that Hurricane Pro championship. But then ironically, in that time, Ed Stone managed to capture the Hurricane Pro Championship away from Ryan Davidson. So the man who Ed Stone actually helped win now might be the one that takes away that Hurricane Pro title here tonight in our main event.
Let's get him out of the corner. Let's go, Stone.
Ryan Davidson was champion for 676 days until a brutal dog collar match against Ed Stone, where Stone was finally able to make good what he felt was his destiny, finally becoming the Hurricane Pro heavyweight champion and showing why the dominant athlete that he is, as you can see with beautiful maneuvers like that drop kick just now, making good on his promise of being the absolute best here at Hurricane Pro Wrestling. Now he has the championship gold to prove it, to show it. But he's going to have to defend it successfully here tonight against Steve Maclin, who thus far is 1-0 at Hurricane Pro.
Come on, baby.
Mr. Maclin. Mr. Mayhem has been dominant since returning to the independent scene here on pro wrestling. I would look for nothing more to ruin Halloween weekend for all the Hurricane Pro faithful and finally defeat Ed Stone. Ed Stone has earned no favors here amongst the Hurricane Pro faithful either. It's going to be interesting to see which of these two dominant athletes the fans here side with. Two men that do their business in the ring, whether the fans cheer for them or not. But Steve Maclin being very impressive there. Steve Maclin taking the champion all the way to the outside.
Come on, Stone. We gotta get it in the ring. Let's go.
Wait a minute, here comes Maclin! Tope Suicida takes the champion out on the outside. Well, maybe I've misjudged Mr. Maclin. Maybe Mr. Mayhem really does care what these fans here think. I mean, talk about the sixth man in the NBA. This fan base, when they get behind you, that momentum they can give you can really turn favor, especially in these big championship matchups with so much on the line. Of course, Ed Stone has had great success here with or without these fans. Some of them cheer them, some of them boo them. Steve Maclin, some of them cheer him, some of them are booing him. That's not what it's really about. It's about the Hurricane Pro titles. These two spill to the outside here. Referee giving a lot of leeway with the championship on the line. Not coming out here in front of like this. Stone, now come on now. Oh my God! Maclin is spitting water in the face of Ed Stone. Not sure how safe that is. Ringside here.
Beer in my face?
Yes, he did.
I thought it was water. Stone saying it was beer. Maclin just spit beer in Stone's face. My God! Hurricane weekend, he just met face first in that seed trick or treat for Steve Maclin from Stone. God, these guys gotta get in the ring. This is not another disqualification match.
No.
Maclin just raining blows here at ringside. Referee gets some control here. The Hurricane Pro title's on the line. Finally throwing him over the barricade. This is mayhem in our main event here on Title Match Network. Good, it's still like a flapjack dropping Maclin face first on the apron on the outside. Now right into the ring steps. Maclin, worse for wear here on the down on the outside. Stone arguing with the fans at ringside.
Who are you cheering for now? want to cheer for one thing. Sit down. Now you want to cheer.
Got the attitude of Edge Stone. But he backs it up. That's why he is our Hurricane Pro champion. Got now throwing Maclin from one side of the ring to the other side. Now back on the outside.
Hit him with the sign. Hit him with
This guy's just going all over Fort Park here in Beaumont, Texas. Mr. Maclin is loopy. Champion is in pursuit.
You're going to play before me.
Maclin jumps up finally back in the ring. Then we get some semblance of seeming like an actual wrestling match here with the Hurricane Pro Championship on the line. The Stone Titan just plows through Maclin. Now goes for the cover. Kick out, 2 count. After all that, only a 2 count.
Where you guys at? Come on, clap for him.
Edge Stone, the 5-tool player, has every tool to be one of the biggest names in all professional wrestling. He is on his way, sitting on top of the Hurricane Pro Mountain as our champion. A big headbutt from Stone. Maclin is staggered. And look at the strength! Muscling up and the suplexing overhead from Maclin from Stone.
Let's go, Stone.
And applause from Stone for himself and his efforts. It's that brash, cocky attitude that Edge Stone has always displayed. He's got him into more trouble than I think has given him dividends. But when you're a dominant champion, again suplexing Maclin out of his boots. How can you argue with anything that Stone does? Mr. Mayhem. Steve Maclin is down. Stone dominating Mr. Mayhem. Now the referee, kind of, Radio's got his hands full here. I mean, this thing could have been thrown out a dozen times already. We're gonna allow a lot slide here. It's Halloween weekend. It's Title Match Network. It's Hurricane Pro and the HPW heavyweight titles on the line.
He's beat my ass.
These two big hosses
I know I'm a tough son
going
of a bitch.
blow for blow. Edge Stone, his 71st day as Hurricane Pro champion. We're gonna go to 72, trying to go recover.
Awareness, brother.
That's that lack of experience. The Stone's making up for dragging him to the ring now, but now Maclin able to power out of that.
Do not try to teach me something now. Do not try to teach me.
The only thing that Stone lacks is experience, and he's getting that and more. Dominating the top of the best athletes here at Hurricane Pro.
You are not a smart kid.
A rear chin lock.
Come on.
On to Maclin.
Look who's winning. Look who's the champ.
You know the former Marine, Mr. Macklin's not going to go down. He's got some more fight in him. Feeding off of this crowd. Trying to power out, so slamming him, that back turnbuckle shaking the Hurricane Pro ring. And Stone again, relentlessly getting that chin lock in again, but Maclin forcing the issue, using this momentum, spinning around, forcing Edge to the outside. Stone back in quickly. Goes for another drop kick, but Maclin swipes it away. And is that the breather that Maclin needed? Big collision in the center of the ring. Now both men are down. How much is left? And the challenger, Steve Maclin. Can Mr. Mayhem get back to his feet and bring that controlled and purposeful violence to the champion and win gold here at Hurricane? It looks like maybe so. That's the fight of the challenger. That's the fight of what looks to maybe be Are we looking at the next Hurricane Pro champion? Maclin knocks Stone down. There's another knockdown. Mr. Mayhem has got the champion reeling. Oh my God, dropping right on the back of his knee. Knee right to the spine. And there's the power of Maclin. Maclin up top. Headbutt right to the sternum. Is that enough? 2 count only. What a comeback from Mr. Maclin here. And now Maclin looking to take things up a notch, trying to position Stone on the top rope and draping down that tree of woe. This does not look good for Edge Stone. And Maclin, oh my God, driving that shoulder right into the solar plexus. That crosshairs connects. And is that enough to win the Hurricane Pro title? No, 2 count only. Crosshairs connects, but only enough to get 2 3/4. Gotta stay focused. He's saying that it's all over. He's saying that Stone is done. And Stone, for the first time, finally, wisely, slipping out of the ring, trying to get away. He looks like he wants to take his championship and go home. He wants nothing to do with Mr. Maclin.
Shut your mouth! Oh my God! Where are your parents? Give me it!
Now wait, Edge Stone grabbing that Hurricane Pro title. If Stone hits him with that. Oh no! Maclin looking for Stone. Stone moved out of the way. He clocked the referee's clock. The referee's out. Stone. Stone got Maclin up. No, Maclin. Going for Mayhem for all. That's it. 3, 4, 5. It doesn't matter. The referee is out. Maclin clean his like, oh, we got a new referee. Oh my God. New referee. Stone able to finally get his shoulder up. Now the new referee's checking on the old referee. We got a championship match going on here. Maclin checking too. He needs a referee if he's going to win this title. No, wait a minute, Stone. Stone's up, he's got the belt now. This time it's Stone that clocks Maclin with the championship. Stone grabbing the referee's attention. No, not like this, not like this. God. With a smile on his face. He's so proud of himself.
Oh! Kenzie Paige not waiting for the bell to start. Attacking Deonna Purrazzo right from the get-go. Kenzie as vicious as they come, as hard-hitting as they come, not wasting any time whatsoever taking this assault. We go Kenzie with the head. Oh, and the suplex. Hashtag baby on the outside. Seems like she's rather enjoying this so far. Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Referee Casey Dillon trying to lay down the law. Kenzie, though, gonna make use of this 5 count back in the ring. Oh! What a kick to the back there. Deonna Purrazzo, I'm not sure if she was expecting this kind of start to the match. Obviously, you know, Kenzie's not someone to look over. And I'm sure Deonna knew what she was getting into as far as competition, but I don't know if she was quite expecting to be jumped right before the bell. Oh, and to the apron. Of course, as we've all heard many times before, that is the hardest part of the ring. Chop from Kenzie Paige. Deonna looking to get a bit of a breather here. Kenzie rolling in to break the count. Not going to let that happen. Staying right on her. But Deonna with a right of her own. Deonna going to use this time here. Try to get back some sort of rhythm. But Kenzie, though, firing back. Both women trying to get some momentum here. Oh, Deonna driven into that apron. Again, Kenzie breaking the count at the count of 8. Wanted to stay on the outside. Oh! Guarantee she didn't want that chop, though. And Deonna with a headshot to the apron of her own. These fans getting up close and personal with Kenzie Paige. Both competitors back in the ring. Oh! Vicious lariat. Kenzie, though, might want to stay focused on Deonna, taking a little bit of time to interact with the fans here. It's been one heck of a show so far. And this main event delivering. Laying down the law again. Baby getting a little word in there with Deonna. Not sure if I would be within arm's length of Deonna Purrazzo. Oh, sickening thud. Oh, swing and a miss, but Deonna connects. Deonna right on the target, sending Kenzie into the turnbuckle. Oh, charging in, but eats an elbow. Kenzie as confident as ever, though. And right now, she's got control of Deonna Purrazzo. But Deonna back in the ring, eats a kick. Going right after that midsection here. Deonna trying to get back on her feet. Oh, and Kenzie wipes the feet on her. Again, targeting that midsection with these kicks. Kenzie, and again with the choke. Using all of that 5 count that she can. Deonna looking worse for wear here. Oh, but she's firing back. Deonna with some rights. Got her hooked. Going for the suplex, but again, that midsection. Oh, and Kenzie with the reversal, hitting a suplex of her own. Oh. I mean, can't argue there. But only a 2 count. Kenzie got to stay on top of Deonna, though. No time for showboating here, because Deonna, at any moment, will seize that opportunity. Ooh. Again, another choke from Kenzie Paige. Not satisfied with just winning this match. Wants to choke the life out of her opponent. The crowd letting Kenzie hear it. Not happy with Kenzie's tactics here. Oh, and Deonna's heard enough. Deonna firing back. Chop after chop. Now with that spinning back kick off the ropes. Oh, what a knee from Deonna. And the Virtuoso with a leg sweep. Rolling through. Oh, the Fujiwara! The Fujiwara! This is it! No, but Kenzie rolls through. Big boot! Going for the pin. Oh, so close, but only a 2 for the Virtuosa. Somehow, some way, Kenzie Paige staying alive in this. Deonna, though, looking a little frustrated. Lining up Kenzie, got her in that fireman's carry position. Kenzie slipping out. Oh, and a super kick. Deonna knocked a bit loopy here. But not enough. Kenzie staying right on her, going for that dragon sleeper. Baby on the outside cheering on Kenzie. Oh, Deonna with a bit of hair there. Doing what she can to try to get out of this maneuver. A deadly, deadly hold here. Looks like Deonna's fading a bit here. Oh, she's stirring. Deonna's got that arm. Kenzie's got to watch out. Oh, referee Casey backing up the Virtuosa here. Break her arm chants from the crowd here. This crowd wants to see some bloodshed. And back to square one, both women, both competitors on the floor. Wing. The wheels are turning here. Trading blows. Who is going to get the better of this exchange? Both women to their feet. Kenzie, though, with the right. Deonna with one of her own. And here we go. This is exactly what we were expecting from this main event. Two of the best in the world trading blows. The crowd now gathered around the ring. It's clear who the crowd is behind here now. Oh, but baby! Baby making her presence felt. Oh, Kenzie with the roll through. Oh! With the cutter! 1, 2. Oh! Deonna Purrazzo somehow kicked out. You hear it right there from the crowd, and I can't agree more. Somehow, Deonna Purrazzo kicked out of that cutter. Kenzie Paige has put away so many competitors with that move. Got her set up. Looks to be going for a pile driver. Oh, but Deonna's got the arm. She's got the arm. Fujiwara. Fujiwara. Oh, but Kenzie rolls through. Deonna, though, great ring presence. Knows exactly where she is. Grabs that rope, but... Oh, going again! She's locked both arms. Nowhere to go for Kenzie. And that's it! Kenzie Paige is tapped out! And your winner of tonight's main event, Deonna Purrazzo. But what a match! Deonna and Kenzie both giving it their all. Deonna walking away the victor on this night, though. What an incredible night, folks.
I tell you, the most surprising thing about this right now is that neither Jenna nor Rache seems especially fazed by the antics of Shauna Reed.
And this is a triple threat elimination match, right?
A triple threat elimination match. Someone's going to go down, and then we're going to have another person go down, and we will have a victor.
Like, how do you even begin to even think of a strategy to wrestle somebody like Shauna Reed?
I really don't know, and I find myself having a difficult time getting inside the mind of someone like Shauna Reed. I also have trouble getting inside the mind of someone like Rache Chanel, who seems far more interested in whether her weave is in perfect position than she is in competing in this match.
Hey, you got to make sure you look good in the match too, you know.
I don't think that's really a concern for Jenna or Shauna right now. I think all they care about is getting this match underway. Jenna showing that athleticism. Jenna, a highly trained martial artist. Speedy, strong. But Shauna Reed taking her down to the mat.
Right, wrenching that wrist lock.
One thing you'll see with Jenna Lynn is, like I said, she is a trained martial artist. She has a lot of different ways she can beat you. She's deceptively quick, she's deceptively strong, she's very well trained in the ring. A master of ring psychology. And she's coming into this match with a ton of momentum, trying to transfer that into this matchup with Shauna Reed. They are going at it fast and furious here, exchanging covers and takedowns. Nobody able to walk away with a clear advantage just yet.
They seem like they're a little bit equally matched right now.
And it looks like Shauna just remembered that Rache Chanel is a part of this match and seems to be taking offense a little bit to the fact that Rache...
Dang, what a kick to the face.
Shauna with a scoop slam takes Jenna Lynn down.
Somebody has to check on Rache Chanel's weave.
I don't know exactly what's going on here, and I don't think they do either.
Looks like they're double teaming on Jenna.
That's the smart strategy here. Form an alliance, take one person out, conserve your energy, and then go for the cover for the final elimination. Rache taking control here with both of the competitors in the corner. And there's the showboating.
My goodness.
Running hip attack takes Jenna and Shauna out in the corner. An unconventional offense from Rache Chanel. 1.
Just a 1 count.
Come on, Shauna!
We're not done. We're not done.
Oh.
There's an unconventional counter. Shauna Reed going full bore. Bulldog neck breaker.
Oh, she missed the line.
Spinning side slam.
And a cover.
1. Barely
a
even a
1
1
count.
count there. Surprising. I'm dizzy just watching it.
Shauna Reed really is getting the upper hand on this. The series
Shauna
of
Reed
kicks
like
here.
a banshee into that corner.
Did she really hit her head on the turnbuckle before making that move?
She may very well have.
Oh!
Shauna narrating her own offense and going in deep. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Not enough to score an elimination.
See a wrestler that talks to themselves?
Yeah, it's much more fun to sit behind a commentary desk and pretend that I'm not talking to myself. I've had to do that. I've done a one-man commentary booth. It's not fun.
Well, good thing you got the bombshell here now.
I know. I've got one of the best media teams in indie wrestling.
Oh,
here
what
for
a
Rise of the Vixens
clothesline.
2.
Just a 2 count.
Rache Chanel with a powerful clothesline. Takes Shauna Reed down. Able to score a 2 count, but not enough to put her away. Rache is a surprising competitor.
Oh, look at this.
Innovative offense. Just because she's bougie doesn't mean she's not able to break out some intense maneuvers to slow the pace of the match and take control.
On a cover.
Shauna rolls back, puts Rache on the mat for a 2 count.
She's really slowing down Shauna Reed here.
Shauna might be at a severe disadvantage here. Even if she makes it to the ropes, there's no need for a break here. There's no disqualification in a triple threat match.
That's right.
That puts Shauna at a severe advantage. You know, discounting the crazy, there's a lot of situations she can find herself in that she can manipulate to her advantage. Rache trying to choke the life out of Shauna Reed here. Taking control by the hair. As I said, no disqualification. That referee can count all he wants. He can admonish her all he wants. It's not going to do a damn thing.
Don't mess with my hair!
She's just doing her hair in the middle of the ring.
I'm guessing that Rache objected to Shauna's hairstyle, trying to bring things a little bit more fashion for her. She needs to worry a little bit more about putting Shauna away, because Shauna is one tough cookie.
Now right back on the offense.
Another headlock, again slowing things down, keeping control of the pace of the match. Rache Chanel is no dummy. She seems really into Shauna's hair, though.
She just wants to make it better, that's all.
And I can admire that. She's a real people person, is Rache Chanel. Where
Very
Shauna
caring.
doesn't even really qualify as a person so much as a frightening entity.
Yes.
Rache showboating for the crowd.
Ooh, what a stomp. Just taking her time.
You have to imagine Rache knows exactly what she's doing here.
Back on the back.
Working the back and crack that spine open like an oyster. But we can see Jenna Lynn making her way back into the match.
Oh,
she
I
has
didn't
gone
even see
up
her.
top. Jenna flying cross body. 1, 2. Jenna Lynn gets 2 counts on both competitors. Almost snuck a surprise victory. Jenna energized, taking a little breather while Rache and Shauna beat the living crap out of each other. You got to imagine that Jenna comes back into this match with a severe advantage. Out of the corner. Ducks the clothesline. There's that vicious striking power of Jenna Lynn.
Educated feet.
Educated feet indeed. They've got a master's degree in pain. And there's my
yes, they
cliche
do.
for this match. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Broken up by Shauna Reed. Excellent ring awareness by Shauna there.
What a move.
Seriously. Pulled that one out of nowhere. She's going to go for the cover. 1, 2. And I have to question the logic in breaking up a pin in an elimination match.
Oh!
Codebreaker.
Codebreaker.
1, 2,
3.
Shauna Reed has been eliminated.
My gosh.
And now it's down to 2. Rache Chanel and Jenna
She
Lynn.
needs to watch out for Jenna Lynn.
Ducks the spinning high kick. What's Rache going to pull out here?
Oh.
Goes for a back body drop. Spin kick.
Oh my goodness.
And Jenna, with those educated kicks, able to pull out the victory.
This intergender match, Harlow, yeah, she knows me way too well, okay? I've beaten her God knows how many times. And Darius Carter, you know, I think once I get my Icons Championship back, I think he's the only person I have yet to defeat.
Darius Carter, you want Darius Carter next?
I don't need Darius Carter, but you know, I want to reign supreme on the throne. So I'm gonna take out the last so-called king at Battle Club Pro.
You know, we've had 5 years strong of Battle Club Pro. Tasha Steele's at the top of that mountain. She's not looking to make just a name for herself. She's looking to be the absolute best, along with Harlow and Darius Carter, 2 other Battle Club pillars who are now going at each other.
I have to say this. Every time Tasha steps into the ring with somebody, they end up better. We've only ever seen the best of Harlow after her encounters with Tasha, and that goes for everybody.
Thank you. You know, I mean, finally you recognize some good flavor, Joe Kim. Now, we're going to talk later about my rematch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because if Swole thinks that she can cheat me tonight and get away with it, ain't nobody stepping up until I get my title back. And I want it.
Before we get to Swole Steals 3, we got Harlow Darius 1. And not for nothing, Harlow O'Hara looks to be in the best shape of her career right now.
Again, that's got, oh wow, huge! That is an effect of being in the ring with someone like Tasha Steele.
Thank you. Of course, you know, I make these people
step
great.
it up when they come across the Boricua Badass.
Of course, that's what we do.
Oh, wow.
And
What a
Darius,
knee.
he better watch himself. He's getting his ass beat right now.
Oh! Tornado!
Oh,
Holy shit!
There you go.
looking to go viral once again by dropping Darius Carter.
Down goes Lucius.
Streamer.
Some toilet paper in the face.
But that's nasty.
We know Carter doesn't need no toilet paper with that big old diaper gear he's got on.
Yeah, you know, that's a big ass.
He's not going to watch his back though, right?
If he does, I mean,
if he does, my name is Mike Law, and I am here.
Oh, is she going for that Harlow hangover?
Harlow going for it already.
I mean, see, here's the mistake of Harlow. Harlow's giving Darius Carter too much time to rest. I mean, look here. He's able to powder out as she climb up on the top. You got to stay on someone like Darius.
Watch out for Carter. Oh, no.
Oh, see?
You knew he was up to something.
See? Darius Carter is an old school type of guy, okay? He has all the tricks up his sleeve. He doesn't know anything about this new high flyer style wrestling. He is an 80s style type of
He's not a high spot. He's not a wonder wheel. He's not looking to make ESPN. He is there to win and beat some people up.
Yes, exactly. So,
Tasha, have you, and we know that you and Harlow have a storied history. Have you been in the ring, maybe not in Battle Club, somewhere else, with Darius Carter, or is this yet to happen?
No, this has yet to happen.
Wow.
I have been watching Darius for some time now. Like, with someone like Darius Carter, you have to watch a lot and study.
And he's
in
been
order
around.
To defeat, he's been undefeated for a long time. So if there's somebody that's going to take it from him, it's got to be somebody that does their homework. And I have been an A+ student throughout high school. As bad as I was, I still kept good grades because Mama still don't play that.
Mama would have whooped your ass with that chancla, huh?
Oh, of course. I'm scared of that.
So, if you ask me, Darius Carter, I wouldn't call him underrated. I would say he's the most disappointing person in battle. Let me tell you why. He is the most athletic, best wrestler that has not seen Battle Club Gold in his career. He's been here since day one. He has dominated since day one, but he can't get it done when the title is on the line.
Athletic, Darius doesn't leave his feet, unless he's posing, of course.
Well, with that statement shot to Mick Drake earlier, he's got to be in title contention.
I mean, you know, he has to be at this point.
Wow.
He's the most hated guy in wrestling.
Nobody likes Darius Carter.
Nobody likes Darius Carter.
People that root for the bad guy don't like him.
Pretty much.
People that root for the good guy don't. The brothers aren't with him. Nobody. He's got nobody behind him.
I don't like
and he
him.
doesn't care.
Yeah, well,
He
that's-
doesn't care.
Of course, because Darius only cares about Darius Carter.
Trying to put Carlo into a pretzel.
Look
Oh
at this.
my God.
This
disrespect.
is straight old school 80s style right here. Wrap them up in a pretzel.
Oh,
wow. I don't know what that was.
That was a stomp
just
to the
whoop
back
your-
of the
that was just I'll whoop
skull.
your ass. That's what that is.
I think some green blood is about to leak out of Harlow's ears.
Also, Darius knows a lot of World of Hurt, World of Sports type of style. And he knows
Definitely
how to
old school soul in
put
a
a
new
hurt
school
on people.
era.
Of course.
And Darius Carter.
She slapped the shit out of him.
Darius has had his fair share of intergender matches. He's not afraid to go as hard with the women as he is with the men.
No, I've seen him go viral with a couple females, but I think that's his only claim to fame is
I've seen
slapping
me
around
and him
women.
drop him on his skull in this very building.
You know what? I think I was there when
that was.
Feel the strength that it takes. Pick yourself up.
Oh my goodness!
Wow!
Damn!
Oh my goodness!
Nothing pretty about that, but hella effective. Harlow is in pain.
You know, he just don't care.
Harlow.
She might be bleeding from the mouth after that.
Harlow took a power bomb through some wood to the floor last time.
She wanted it.
Barbed wire crucifix.
Barbed wire crucifix. This might be more painful than anything she went through last time.
Listen, if you want this match, you can get this match.
That's
I mean,
it. You're
when
right.
you get in the ring with someone like Darius, you have got to be hard-hitting. If you're not hard-hitting, you might as well get the
She's
hell
getting
out.
exactly what she asked for.
Pretty much.
Oh! Look at this! Look at that arm triangle! Trying to choke him out!
Can Harlow tap out Darius?
I can't believe that Harlow got Darius in a goddamn submission right now.
The last time Darius tapped out was against Pete Dunne.
drop kicks tonight, and that is right up there with him.
Oh my God.
Harlow laid out. She's not moving.
I said, oh my God.
The Holy Ghost has entered Tasha Steelz through that drop kick.
She's dead. She died.
That's it.
Goodbye, Harlow. Good night.
Can we get the hearse for Harlow? The cover. And somehow she is kicked out.
I be damned.
Oh, Nick
He's only going to
needs
make Darius go into second gear at this point.
He
He's
needs
going
to
into
not.
second gear at this point. Referee Nick Shin has got to be careful when you do something like that with Darius Carter because Darius don't give a damn. He's going to go in second gear.
Nick Shin's a little too big for his britches, if you ask me.
I mean, all referees do that.
Oof, Carter working on that back now. Wrenching that, just choking Harlow with her own arm.
See?
Pick us a winner,
Straight
Darius
heel.
Carter.
Straight
What,
heel
is he
shit.
smelling her? What is?
Jesus.
I think he's picking her nose. She got a boogie in there.
Hey.
The double cravat there.
And he kisses her right in the head. Beautiful. He is a sick man. I love it.
Darius, you are an asshole, bro.
If you ask Darius Carter looking straight over here, I gotta wonder if he's calling you out when he's doing this.
He can't be looking at me at this point.
Oh, I'm just saying.
He can't be looking at me. He don't want the smoke. He doesn't want the smoke
I'm not
right
saying,
now.
but I'm just saying.
Listen, as the song goes, if you want it, you can get it, though. Make sure you want it before we give it, though. Darius don't want this smoke. He's not ready.
Oh, step up, shut time.
The problem is, Harlow, you should have hooked that other leg in.
That's it.
You got the cover deep on Darius.
She's
Cover
getting
deep.
too emotional right now. She's not thinking the basics.
She's been eating a hell of a beating, though.
Oh. Darius, the smarter competitor now.
Oh, there's that big boot.
That is how you throw a boot into the mush of your opponent.
Oh, my God.
No! Darius Carter with a bit of a cocky cover there.
Darius don't make no sense.
No.
Harlow, smart veteran, rolling to the outside, catching a breather.
Okay, now Darius is going to go in third gear this time. Okay, now that was second gear. This is about to
Now
be
we're
third
going up
gear,
to third
okay?
gear.
Now she might lose her head on third gear, so.
Darius doesn't look like he drives stick much. He looks like he rides in the back of his limo. Miss Daisy out front.
Well, she the driver, and he whooping that ass right now.
Right out in front of us now.
Jeez.
Well, you got to hit him harder. Hit
Nope.
him harder.
Harlow down to one knee.
Oh, see? Look at that. Third gear.
Darius showing no respect.
But you got to give Harlow credit. She has not been beaten yet. She's been eating a hell of a beating, but she is not out yet.
Harlow looks like one of those voodoo dolls she has at home, just taking a beating. You know she's got him.
Oh my goodness.
No, Darius, no.
And this crowd solidly behind our father, Darius Carter.
He ain't my daddy.
You never know, he could be.
No.
I'm sure he's got a couple out there he doesn't know about.
No, I don't look like him.
And Harlow is about to, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, he's about to suplex Harlow onto the
This
floor.
is the last match of Harlow ever.
Yeah, she about to retire right now.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Please don't do this.
Oh, do it. Harlow now in there, literally fighting for her life.
Drive-by style drop kick. Just kicks out.
And the Battle Club faithful heard drive-by, so they got excited.
Come
Harlow
on now.
is here. What?
Jeez.
Who got excited?
The Hood.
The Hood, Gino?
Yo, you
What
gotta
you mean by the Hood?
Check your mans, bro.
That ain't my mans. What you mean by the hood?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Law here with Tasha Steeles and Joakim Morales.
Yeah.
Look at the fury of Harlow.
Harlow looking for that fisherman? No.
Oh, there it is.
Old school sleeper.
Whoop, there it is. He about to put that ass to sleep.
That's it. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, sweet princess. It's over. Harlow looking for some leverage now from those ropes.
Look at this.
Oh!
No.
Into a jawjacker. Darius is dazed.
He's on Dream Street right now.
Oh, back elbow.
Huge back elbow from Harlow.
Oh, she backhanded him.
Jesus. Darius Carter gonna need a dentist after that one.
Oh, suplex into that corner.
And he's gonna need a backiotomy after that. Oh, that looks spinal. Harlow now.
Here we go.
Making her way up to the high-ranked district. Harlow hangover.
Oh no, she missed. Oh my goodness.
Vicious.
Damn.
Ouch.
You got knocked the out.
Oh God.
See?
Oh,
this is Darius going into 10th gear at this point.
This is beyond a wrestling match now.
Well, this is what 10th gear
my
looks
goodness.
like for Darius Carter. Okay?
Look at his face.
He doesn't care. I told you he's going up. Second gear, third gear. He's at 10th gear right now. He's about to
this
kill it.
is not a Darius Carter I've seen before.
Oh my God.
That's it. By any means necessary. This is
Look,
what Darius does.
he's trying to not win the match. He's trying to end her career.
Well, I mean, you know.
Harlow's out.
Harlow's done for.
I just wanted to get on here really fast and say I'm a little emotional tonight. I want to dedicate this match to a Battle Club family member that passed away. His name is Blue, and he was one of my biggest fans. And I was going through my own mental health struggles when this happened, and I did not give his friends and family I didn't address them properly because I was dealing with my own thing, so I wanted to go on record tonight and say this is for you, Lou. Almost every show, right, Joe? And his friends and family are a huge sponsor of the show, and they sponsor. I was gonna be here anyways, but they sponsored me to be here in honor of Lou. So I just want everybody to keep him in your thoughts, and remember that, like for me, Battle Club is my safe haven, and it can be yours too. So we're a family.
Introducing her opponent from somewhere very cold.
Very cool.
She is the coolest wrestler, though, you will ever meet. The reigning, defending Hurricane Pro Women's Champion, Lady
You see Chelsea Green get in the face of the Hurricane Pro Women's Champion Lady Frost as we get set for this championship matchup for Hurricane Pro Wrestling on Title Match Network. Thank you for joining us. I'm Sammy Kiss. There you see the championship. The champion Lady Frost, who unseated Heather Monroe to win that championship, returns here to Hurricane Pro to put that championship on the line against hot mess Chelsea Green. Women's division action here. Thank you for joining us. The best women's action is always right here on Title Match Network. And you see Chelsea Green already backing the champion up. Chelsea Green has been making a lot of waves in the women's division. Not to take anything away from our champion, Lady Frost. It's been quite the hot commodity. A lot of promotions trying to pull and edge her into different directions. She is a high-demand superstar, which is why she's our Hurricane Pro Women's Champion. Shows the tenacity she had. I mean, Heather Monroe was one of our most dominant champions ever. And it was Lady Frost who was finally able to put her away. Let's see if she can continue that streak here with a successful defense against the hot mess Chelsea Green. Goes recover here. And there's the athleticism of Lady Frost. Lady Frost with that competitive gymnast background. She can go with the best of them. Chelsea Green almost taken off guard there. You gotta know that Chelsea Green, the former Impact Women's Champion, has scouted our champion here at Hurricane Pro. Everything on the line here. You see Chelsea Green wisely getting out of the way. And now it looks like she's crawling under the ring, trying to get away from our champion. And Lady Frost stops her before she even really gets going. And a big knife edge chop to the chest. Defending her championship here, but can't underestimate the challenger Chelsea Green. And these two. Chelsea finally listens to the referee. Now wait a minute. Chelsea wants to gets a count out. The championship's on the line here, Chelsea. Chelsea is all over the place here. I think she just wants to get this over with. She's something with that flurry at the beginning. Lady Frost really taking the fight to Chelsea Green here.
Why?
Maybe that's just the lunatic lush. You really know what you're going to get when Chelsea Green's on the scene. Now dragging the champion around ringside, slamming her face again to the side of the ring. The unpredictable Chelsea Green. And now Lady Frost finally firing back here. Again having to get up on the apron, trying to break that count. Oh, and Chelsea caught her face first, goes the champion. And now both women finally back in the ring. Here's the cover. And they got a 2 count. Chelsea Green already frustrated.
Let's go, Frost!
Now Chelsea Green gonna really push that referee's count to the test, to the limit here. Finally breaking on 4. Chelsea Green, trained by Lance Storm. I'm sure she was always instructed to take every inch you can get, especially when something like the Hurricane Pro Women's Championship is on the line. And again, using that rope break to her advantage again. Using the rope as a weapon almost. Here's a cover again. You can see the champion, Lady Frost, gasping for air here. Referee giving a lot of leeway here so far. Chelsea Green known to bend the rules. Now slamming Lady Frost's face first in those turnbuckles. Gone, a third one, getting her in the face and into the throat. Frost again able to get that shoulder up. Now Chelsea, a mounted cover, shouting to the referee to count. Only got a 3. Lady Frost, did you see that? The fire, no pun intended, from Lady Frost. Here on Halloween weekend for Hurricane Pro Wrestling on title match.
Come on, Frost!
2 feet right. Oh, look, again, that athleticism. Nice drop kick from Lady Frost. Oh, and a big shoulder block into the corner. Got the agility of our champion, Lady Frost. A big suplex, almost tossing Chelsea Green across the ring. Cover. Oh, man. 2 count. Lady Frost has been so impressive since coming here to Hurricane Pro.
Thank you. Let's go, Frost! Let's go, Frost!
An epic series with Heather Monroe. We're going to continue it here with Chelsea Green. Was Chelsea Green going to ruin the party again? Running out of the ring again, trying to run under the ring. What is this? Referee, I'm not sure the camera's catching it. I mean, Chelsea Green just ran under the ring again. Now wait a minute. And now Chelsea Green is a hot mess back. Oh my God! She just kissed. I mean. Now Lady Frost, she's got the snowballs. The Luna kick for the snowballs, but there's a cutter.
You're a psycho!
Just when you thought Chelsea couldn't get any crazier.
Do it again.
The hot mess is out tonight. Lady Frost goes for the kick, misses. Chelsea Green kind of going up top. Lady Frost, she's still got those snowballs in hand. Things are getting crazy here. Halloween weekend for Hurricane Pro. Well, there goes one of the snowballs. She's still got one of them. Chelsea Green's up top. Moves out of the way. Oh, there the kick finally connects.
Oh, get it down off the rope.
Lady Frost going up top. Are we gonna see the temperature drop? Oh! Temperature drop, moonsault connects, and that's it. What did we just witness? Talk about unpredictable. Chelsea Green lives up to the hot mess moniker. But still your Hurricane Pro Women's Champion. There you see. Chelsea Green put her through one hell of a fight. But there's our champion.
Cold mess.
I mean, is there a more impressive moonsault Then the top rope temperature drops from our champion. A big victory here at Hurricane Pro.